Hi guys, it's Whipple again. Welcome back to Custom Training Packs, brought to you by TeamSRSE. We're going to get right into it. This one's going to be geared more towards Diamond 2 Plus, probably Diamond 2 to Champ 2, Champ 3, that area. Just some shots to help you improve in some areas. Hopefully it'll help you out. But we're going to go to play, we're going to go to training, custom, and over here, you won't see it here, but if you go to browse, or if you just type in the code, that's what we're looking for. This is the code you're going to look for. You can pause now. I'm going to have it listed below in the details. But let's hop right in and I'll tell you kind of what we expect you to do with these shots. You're welcome to take it as basic as you want or as sophisticated as you want. If you wanted to turn these shots into dribbles, double taps off the back wall, whatever you'd like to do, please feel free. Whatever you're the most comfortable with. So shot one is just your basic up the wall, do something fun with it. This is something that, you know, we're not going to judge you on. I just want you to make a good first touch, maybe get back to the ball if you can, and always try to put it in. I mean, it's not going to happen every time, but just have a good time with it. As long as that first touch is going, though, I think you'll be fine. You kind of know what to do with those. Everybody's done those before. This next one is just a quick touch to the net. Obviously, you're going to want to go from both ways. I want you to do this one a few times just because how many times have you had a pass directly to the middle and, you know, either you're there and you just don't get a good touch on it. This is just to get you in the habit of knowing where that ball is, where the goal is, not touching it too soon, but also not too late to where it's not on target. So it doesn't have to be anything special. Just get a touch, put it in the back of the net. All right, next shot. Shot number 3. This one is, I hope it's, let me make sure. This one is not the one we're doing right now. Shot number 4. All right, so shot number 4 is just your basic, I want you to half flip, get it into the net, that kind of thing. Just as fast as you can possibly do it. You don't have to use boost right away, you know, get comfortable with flipping over. If you can't half flip, just get to the ball before the timer runs out like that, you know, turning quickly on it by holding that, get you a quick turn, something like that, and then put it in the back of the net. I would like it better if you would go ahead and learn that half flip. If you need a tutorial on that, I'll try to link one below. It's very easy. You're just going to turn over, get the ball in the net. Shot number 5, a little bit more advanced. You're just going to go up, read the backboard, and find out where that ball is bouncing out to, and put it in. That's literally all you're doing on this one. Meet up with the ball. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be fancy. If you want it to be, it can be. You can do a double touch. Oh, I don't know why I'm having so many issues saying that word. Double touch off that back wall, put it in, but you don't have to. This one is just a clear. We are clearing this ball off that back wall. That's it. I want you to do this one a few times just so you get comfortable touching that ball and sending it downfield. You can also put this on target if you want. I mean, but as long as you're making good connections with this ball, that's all we're looking for. Shot number 7. This one is a little air dribble touch. Now, the timer's set really low, so if you miss that first touch, you're gonna have to get to it. What this is simulating is getting it over that last defender. You always have one guy back. If you can get that one last little touch over him, you're gonna do, you know, you're pretty much scoring the goal. If you don't hit it high enough, though, obviously, it's not gonna go in. Do this one a few times till you feel comfortable where you want to be placing that ball underneath. As you see, I'm trying to hit it just a little bit under. Probably like right there, but have some momentum behind it. Where you can kind of place it from there. To get more technical with this, try to place it in corners. Try to keep it up a couple more than 2 touches, or bring it to the ground and drag it in. So, either way. Shot number 8, just your basic high touch. You want to get to this ball quickly, put it in the net. This is simulating, you've got to beat the defender to it. First one to this ball is going to score, that kind of thing. We're double jumping, we're quick jumping, trying to get up to the ball as fast as possible. to reach it at its peak, right there before it starts falling. If it starts falling already, then, I mean, it's not wrong to hit it, but try to get there as soon as you can. This next one is going to be just a read. Try to read where it's going. You don't have to pre-jump. Just see where it's going. Pop it in. You might do this one a few times because sometimes that bounce is a little hard to read. And try to put it in different spots. Shot number 10. This one is off the wall. We want you to drive up the wall and get a good touch on it like that. I want you to do it from both angles. That way you're feeling what it's like to jump off the wall and strike. This one is a little bit more difficult to master, but once you get it, they're fun to hit in game for sure. This is definitely my weak side on this left side, so I definitely need to do this one the most. But once you feel comfortable, switch it over to the other side and go from that area. So this is one of those that you can pick off the back wall if you want to and try to do some fancy stuff. This one is get to the ball quickly and dribble it in. Just a little dribble training. It's going to start quick, and it's also going to end quick. I found for dribbling, keeping your ball cam off really helps, just to stay underneath it. If you have your ball cam on, you start overrunning it like that, and it's a little more difficult. So just grab it, stay underneath it. I mean, work on your flick if you want to. You can flick from further back, and so forth. Let's go to the next one. Shot number 12. This one's just a fun one. Just try to get it in the net before the time expires. These angles are a little difficult, and sometimes just putting it to the middle for your teammates is where you want to be. So yes, this one is score quick. Just get to the ball. I'm sorry about that, kids. You know, just get to the ball and just do it over and over until you feel comfortable. Do it from the other side. This is just getting to the ball quick. Sometimes we get those passes from the corners that go crazy, and so that's what we want to do. And then the last shot is just a slow roller towards you. Whoops, messed that up. Slow roller towards you. Just grab it, try to pop it, put it in one of the corners, or take it a little slower and drive it in. Or get fancy with it, whatever you want to do. Get a couple touches. Right here on the first touch, though, you want to keep it slow. Want to keep it light. That way you can not kick it so far out in front of you. If you hit this ball too fast, I mean, literally, it's going to take a shot, which is not bad. I mean, if you want to hit it off that back post and try to score it in too, but there's a lot of ways you can do this one. But for right now, just try to take your time. But that's all 14 shots. Like I said, this one is geared towards Diamond 2, probably to Champ 3. There's a lot of shots in here we're trying to get consistency on, so just keep playing them until you feel comfortable. Not perfect, because obviously lag happens. Free play is a lot easier to score balls than it is in a game, so just get comfortable with it, go over it, have fun with it, and be on the lookout for our next one. We've got a lot of heads thinking of some new shots, some creative ways to get this stuff to you. So, but that's it for tonight. Like I said below, I'm going to have all the links. If you want some sweet merch, some TeamSRSE merch, I'm going to have that link down there also, and along with our webpage and our schedule. So I'm Whipple for TeamSRSE. Thank you again, and see you later.